Oh yeah, it's me. I'm on here. Unfortunately, this week's podcast, the audio file did get corrupted. We recovered about 35 minutes of footage, and then after that, it was completely fucked. However, don't fret. We still will put out the 30 minutes that we were able to recover. Only problem is you guys did not get to see a great episode. It was a really, really good episode. Me and Simi co-hosted this. It was the first co-host of DonoWalled Podcast. And the premise was just to fuck with Arnell. He thought he was going to win. However, I ended up winning the episode due to the rules that you guys are going to see in the beginning of the episode. Yeah. So I just came out to say that hopefully this does not happen again. I'll make sure going forward this does not happen ever again. And just enjoy whatever we could recover for episode 12 and episode 13 onwards. We'll make sure the full podcast is out. Welcome back to the DonoWalled Podcast, where the three of us come together weekly to talk about what is going on with the world or whatever is on our minds.
And after that, we usually have a little game segment, to encourage competition and also decide who's going to host next week's episode.
This week, however, there's two co-hosts because last week's episode ended in a tie. We both won last week's episode, so we are co-hosting this week's episode. Today is episode 12 of the DonoWalled Podcast.
And today's episode is a little bit different because the premise of this episode is just to fuck with Arnell. You see, because he's the only competitor, he thinks he's going to win by default, but in reality, one of us is going to win. We have a list of 10 words each, and anytime he says one of those words, one of us is going to get a point. But he doesn't know this, obviously.
Yeah, and so he thinks he's going to win. To add an extra amount of fuckery, we also have a coin right here that obviously will be randomly flipping to give the assumption or to give the element that Arnell is getting random points.
Mm-hmm.
This has no significant value. Anytime you see him flip it, it means absolutely nothing. This entire game is based on whose list of words Arnell says more of, and then based on that, me or Abdusami will be winning.
Yeah.
So you guys know this. We know this. The person behind the camera knows this. Arnell does not know this. So let's just keep this on a hush-hush.
Yeah.
Yep.
We also have a few games as well. But, those are also just kind of to fuck with him and throw him off the trail.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah.
So let's bring him on over. Next clip, you should be able to see him in frame.
Not right now, obviously, but the next
Sure. Okay. Before we get started with everything, how was your guys' week? How did it go?
Right, small.
Your eyes seem a little bit red. Are you okay?
Yeah,
No, I had a fuck-ass week, bro.
What happened with your fuck-ass week?
I mean, it was okay up until
Until you had to come here.
yesterday.
What happened?
Oh, is this the story that you guys didn't
I've
tell
been,
me yesterday?
like, my week in general, I don't know, I started, running. I've been doing, 3 miles a day, nothing crazy. But,
That's a 5K. It's not nothing crazy. It's good.
it's like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not. But yesterday I got some news.
Oh, no.
We gotta put, a time frame on the pod to, skip to. Steve Harrington dies.
During this episode? Who's Steve Harrington?
Oh, this is the thing. Yes. So, Stranger Things episode. Oh, season 5 is coming out today at 8 for us. Right.
No, it's already out.
It's already out.
Yeah.
You've already watched it?
No.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, it's out, and Steve Harrington dies. Confirmed leaks. I got spoiled yesterday.
Right.
I saw on Twitter somebody saying Steve Harrington died, and then it's leaked images. So then I was watching season 4 just to recap.
Mm-hmm.
So I just sent him that and said nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely said nothing. We were in call. I just said nothing. So he didn't see for 20 minutes, and he just randomly sees it, and he goes into absolute shock.
So-
And the rest of the couple of hours, he was just contemplating ending it too.
I see.
But because he really likes Steve.
Yeah, Steve is one of my favorite characters in the show.
Right. Steve is the guy with the hair, right?
Yeah.
See?
The-
Yeah.
The guy with the hair.
Even you know.
Yeah. You want to put the coin for him?
I just did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Season 4 or 5 is coming out?
Five.
Okay.
Coming out. It's already out. Part 1.
Uh-huh.
Remember, he was talking about Netflix is at part 1, 2, 3 now. First
Oh,
season,
they're
so
doing
they
that
do
for-
that shit for
yeah.
Stranger Things. it's bad, but it's not like too long because part 1's coming out now.
Mhm.
Part 2 comes out on Christmas, and part 3 comes out New Year's Eve. So it's like a month.
Yeah.
Compared to other times, they do like 2-3 months.
Right.
I think Cobra Kai, they made us wait for like 2-3
I think
months.
they released in October, November, like the first part, and they finished in February.
No, the first part they released in July because I remember I
Oh,
was
yeah.
watching it while I was in New York.
Yeah, no,
Last
they
year.
did.
And then I think next one while I was in university. So,
Right.
anyways,
Is it like just part 1, part 2, part 3 in name, or is it like legitimately
No.
or is it like
I-
full seasons worth? But it's just
It's
No,
an
I
entire
guess-
season that they like split into thirds.
Oh, okay. So like after the whole thing's out, there's no parts. It's just season.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
but they do like the storyline is kind of tailored towards the parts. Like they have like a sub
Okay, so it's like
storyline.
segments kind of. So
Yeah,
it's
kinda-
like kind of
kinda
like what
Arcane
Arcane
one
did.
did.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Right.
Or Arcane did. So because Arcane was on Netflix original, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming they'll keep the same thing.
I see.
But yeah, so that's how his week went. How did your
I
week
see.
go?
My week was chill. Not much happened. There was some news in the science community as well. This is a little older news now, but apparently, like researchers in Japan are like regrowing teeth potentially. We're not
From
potentially
what?
like they're actually like just doing it.
From what?
So basically, right, there's hold up, I have the notes. Yeah, so there's like a protein, right, that inhibits tooth growth, so that like when you're older, you're not just spawning teeth out of nowhere. So essentially, they figured out a way to suppress that protein to see if like lost teeth can be regrown, and they
Yeah.
tested it in mice and beagle, I think, and it worked. And it's
Beagle,
in
like the dog?
I think so, yeah. And it worked. Like it worked, and they're in human trials now. Where I think because this is all really really recent, so there isn't any like results from the human trials yet
Yeah.
because it's like it just started. But no, that's like big news because potentially in the future, like people wouldn't have to get like dental implants and stuff. They can just regrow their teeth.
Yeah, and also people with like the Dustin disease. Like
What's the Dustin
you know
disease?
how he didn't have teeth when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, no, I think I heard as well. Like part of the research, like the main research, like the side effect that's like, oh yeah, now adults can just regrow their teeth.
Yeah.
That's great and all. But I think the main purpose of the research is try and treat like children that are born specifically with something that like makes them not have like a full set of teeth.
CCD.
Potentially. Yeah, exactly that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no, it was a different something, not that one. But yeah, no, that's good news.
Good.
I was waiting for him because like he had to shit all of a sudden.
By him, he means our cameraman has returned
Yes.
after weeks
Just for
of
this
being
week.
an MIA.
Just
Just for this week.
Yeah, he's
Is
gone
it just
again
for this week?
Yeah, I'm working next week.
What happened to after 3?
They already gave me that schedule, remember?
Oh, but have you talked to them at all?
I'm gonna talk tomorrow.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, it's a very on and off thing, but he was about to leave his house and the nature called, right? So he had to, do his business. And while I was waiting for him, literally like maybe 30 meters away, a car collision happened.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
You know where, right? By the KFC.
Yeah.
So
That doesn't surprise me. That parking lot is a nightmare.
yeah, but yeah, we know, we know. It was really stupid. So there's a lot of construction there, right? So it's one lane of traffic until it spreads out, right? And it is usually fairly slow. And then this guy was turning left, but didn't count on traffic still coming,
Mm-hmm.
and he hit someone, and then he blamed that person.
Damn.
For him, it was fairly minor. It was just his bumper fell off, but the other person, like their front is like crumpled.
Damn. Yeah, no. The longer you are outside, especially like actually no, Mississauga is pretty bad too now, where it's just like no one knows how to drive anymore, like at all. It's so bad.
Oh, my week was pretty good, guys. Thanks for asking.
Nobody cares.
But this morning I went to take a shower, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the water heater's not working again, so I had to take a fucking cold ass shower. It was so cooked.
Is that like a building issue? Or?
I've no clue. This is the second time it's happened this winter.
Damn. Should probably get that checked out.
Yeah, I should get that checked out. Yeah. But TikTok update. I have another one.
Mhm. Is this what happened this morning?
Oh, what happened this morning?
You said you had a thing that happened. Oh, or was that the Stranger Things one?
No, my thing was a cold shower. I said.
Oh, right.
That's what happened. But
Sorry, Grandpa's a little slow sometimes.
Yeah.
yeah. But there's these cat AI videos going around.
I said no pickles, and yet somehow there are pickles on my sandwich. Don't you meow at me. This is ridiculous. I drove all the way back here for this. Are you mocking me right now?
There's that one, and then
Whoa! Stop! What are you doing out here? No hibachi at midnight. Give me those. Thank you. Inside with the grill. Go to bed, chef.
W Hibachi.
but yeah, this
You're
one.
back in my line again. I told you yesterday, no more pawing at the scanner. You understand? Then why do it again? You think this is a game? You gonna pay for those snacks or just yell at me all day?
Bro. Yo.
But have you guys seen all the stuff with Zoran and Trump?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bro,
he's
Trump
been
is just
sending me
crushing-
stuff.
You have,
Yeah.
I have so much stuff saved where it's
Yeah.
just, bro. People are saying Trump just has a huge crush on
Yeah,
Moldova.
people are saying that like
They're flirting with each other.
yeah, Zoran.
I think
has,
it's one-sided flirting.
Zoran
Yeah.
has something on him. Is what was. He's like, oh, Zoran definitely has something on him. Or someone has to glaze him. But did you see that? Because they did one only, right? I'm pretty sure like one
Yeah.
press or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was like
And
one
then
time.
Zoran got called out for taking the plane. One
Yeah,
guy's
and then Trump
reporter.
defends.
Oh,
Trump
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, it's easier, it's cheaper, it's faster. I think it would take 10 hours by train or something to get here. And he's like,
Someone should do the actual math on it because the amount of, I guess, food and stuff you're consuming on a train compared to like a plane might be worse than.
I don't know.
Because like.
Because trains, a lot of the time, like we don't really have trains that work on like fuel anymore. It's like electricity.
Yeah.
Where planes are just burning fuel.
Someone should still do the math.
Yeah.
How much of a difference it actually makes.
no, it'd be kind of.
Because
Yeah.
I feel like it would be very like a slight difference. It wouldn't be as much as we think.
I don't know.
Because he's not
Well,
taking a private jet. He's taking
true,
a commercial
true.
like
Yeah,
airline,
yeah.
right?
I guess there's also that factor as well, where like trains are used much more frequently compared to airplanes as well. But like, yeah, airplanes are used a lot too, but
Yeah.
comparatively, trains are used significantly more.
Bro, you guys heard about the lady that drove through protesters with a snowplow in Toronto?
Bro.
I
What?
think
You heard about it,
this,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were protesting downtown
What
and
were they protesting?
Palestine.
Oh, this
Oh,
is the
okay.
thing. When Toronto raised the flag for the first time, was it that?
No, I think it was after that.
Okay.
But it was like a regular protest, like it's been happening before. And she drove with one of those like tractor, like orange snow plows.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything like crazy fast, right? But she drove through the protest. She didn't get arrested. She got a 1-day suspension. And this is her name.
Yeah, doxer shit. Athena? Is that the N word? Niggen?
The mind sees what it wants.
Nigel Aber. Because I'm gonna assume that's pronounced.
I'm not. I don't know how it's pronounced, but bro, 1-day suspension for that is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's like why was there motivation behind? Like, did she just not?
Yeah, she just didn't like it,
or
probably.
like blocking the road or something.
Bro, they were blocking the road, but it is a protest.
Yeah, no, where like they get approval before
Yeah.
they do that.
Like, it's like a parade. You don't
Yeah.
like plow through a parade.
I mean, most people don't.
Yeah, but no arrest is crazy.
No, that's crazy. Yeah,
Like, people have gone to jail for less
yeah,
here.
yeah. But no,
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
You're really addicted to a game right now.
What game?
oh, dispatch.
Dispatch? Oh, I finished it.
Oh, no, I was gonna say Fortnite.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are
yeah.
we are pretty
Are we?
We.
Who's we?
You.
we are pretty addicted
Yeah,
to it.
We
Yeah.
are-
We. Are you speaking French right now?
We are pretty addicted.
Anyways,
yeah.
yeah. What were the skin? The Battle Pass skins, the last one.
The Homer one.
No, like the green ones, where are they?
There's like the toxic. You have the Homer, the Ned, and the Marge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But the last one that you get is the Professor, like Banana Professor Frank guy.
You don't have the Battle Pass, right?
No, I didn't
No.
even bother looking at it.
Oh,
Yeah. The Fortnite event's happening this weekend. I think it's the first time I've actually been excited in a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because Simpsons or whatnot.
No,
it's because
I
we were
got better at
addicted.
the game somehow. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
like,
no, he actually
like
did
yesterday,
cook. Yeah,
the day before. I'm like,
he did cook.
It was,
did coke.
it was interesting.
I think I just got lucky. I'm gonna give it a whole fuck. I think I just got lucky. I think it's a combination of lag and pure luck that's keeping me alive.
Yeah, I don't know. My game was really buggy yesterday
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
the first time I like closed the game fully. Second time I got
Yeah.
disconnected, and then the third time I just froze in the middle of the road.
Yeah, no. I remember he really wanted to hit you with that car, but he just couldn't do it.
I didn't do that. What is your? Because you have the McLaren for the thing.
No,
and
I
then-
have the Lambo,
And then for the four vehicle?
Cybertruck, and Urus.
Damn. Can't believe you guys would waste
Yours?
money on cars.
Yours? Why don't you choose? Anyways.
I don't know. I like the Cybertruck.
Crazy.
You like Elon, eh?
Oh, bro. You know what Elon did?
What do you do now?
He made Grokkipedia.
What is that?
Wikipedia, but like better. Search it up.
How?
Grokkipedia.
Why call it Grokkipedia?
Because of Grok, his AI.
What is- oh, okay.
The unhinged thing. Remember?
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
okay, wait. Where the... Okay. Why?
bro, ask it something.
This is Wikipedia, but
Yeah, but apparently it's like better sourced. You can't just edit it. You can suggest an edit, and then they,
That doesn't mean
like,
better.
I guess, verify it.
Does it have slang in it? I feel like Elon wouldn't put that in
Probably.
shit. Where it's like Urban Dictionary mixed
What
with...
does it say if you search Elon himself on this?
Probably like does like it should do pop-ups. If you search up Elon or like Tesla or something like that, it should do like an animation. But he didn't even put himself first.
What a nice, humble guy.
Hold up, I can't see what's going on. What happened?
When he searched Elon,
Uh-huh.
Elon Musk wasn't the first result.
Oh.
It's probably alphabetical.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's not.
Elon Judges, Elon Phoenix, Elon Musk.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I just read what you read. I'm not gonna say it. Though.
I'm not gonna say it
I'm not,
either.
yeah,
Wait,
well,
what
I'll
did
tell
you
you
read?
later. I'll tell you later. On a more pressing matter, can you guys guess what the top 5 most stolen vehicles were of 2024 in Canada?
Canada or Ontario?
Ontario?
Okay.
Toyota Highlander?
No.
No.
Surprisingly, that's not on the list.
F-150.
Yes, the Ford F-150 was the 5th most stolen vehicle in Ontario.
Honda Accord?
No, Honda Accord is not on the list.
Toyota RAV4.
Nope, Toyota RAV4 is also not on the list.
Dodge Charger or Challenger?
Nope,
Nope.
that's also not on the list.
Jeep Wrangler.
Yes, Jeep Wrangler is actually number 4 on the list as well.
Okay.
So you guys have top 3
Okay.
forward to.
Toyota Camry?
1, 2, 3.
I don't know
Camry.
any more cars.
Surprisingly, the Japanese cars are
Yeah,
pretty
what?
safe.
Uh,
There's one company you guys are missing though. You guys said Toyota, but what's another Japanese company? A very popular car.
Mitsubishi.
No, Toyota starts with an H.
Oh, Honda. Honda Civic.
Yeah, Honda Civic is number 3.
Really?
Yep,
Uh,
it's also in the first place. If you guys want to guess, it.
Honda.
Oh, Honda. It's cool. The Dodge cars. The Dodge. The one that all the uncles have.
The Ram.
Yeah, that one.
The Ram is number 2, and now you guys are just the first place.
It's a Honda.
Yeah, think of a smaller Honda, not big SUV,
Smaller Honda.
but not a sedan as well.
Honda Accord.
No,
No,
not
he said
sedan.
Accord. Not sedan.
A mini SUV, small mini SUV. There's the
Civic?
Pilot. No, it's not a sedan. It starts with a C.
Corolla?
Concord.
No.
That's Honda. I don't know anymore.
Honda CR-V is the top most stolen vehicle in
Oh.
2024 in Ontario. It's kind of an interesting list. I thought it'd be a lot. Surprisingly, German cars are a lot safer than what I thought. You'd
Oh,
think it would be German cars, right? Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, no, thing. They go to Africa.
Do they?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
A lot of cars that are stolen in Ontario go to Africa. Why?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, but there's probably a reason for it.
Even in LA, there've been a lot of cars that have been stolen, right?
Yeah.
And then this guy, he had his Porsche stolen, and then he asked the police officer, and they're like, "Yo, it's probably half your to Africa." And the way it happened too was insane, because he went to Erewhon. It's a really popular store.
Yeah.
It's expensive. And he parked into Erewhon's parking lot. He went in the store for 20 minutes. He came back and his car was gone.
Damn.
And apparently the system is that there's a group of guys. There's one guy that's scouting the whole time. He sees like a nice car, and then within 10 minutes, they disable your GPS, they disable your air tags, all location tracking devices, everything. They completely disable your car electronically, right? Any way to track it, and they take it out in 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is literally Fast and Furious.
Yeah. You know how insane that is? Within 10 minutes, the car's
that's
nowhere to be found.
That's insane.
Damn.
Yeah.
So how can
In
you
LA
stop
too?
that then?
I don't think you could. I think you need
Like really good insurance.
no insurance. That's after, but to
Yeah.
prevent it,
Right.
you probably need some sort of like
Like-
private security
That
system
too.
for your car.
Maybe add like actually not fucking the tire brakes, but even that
Yeah, that's not.
I don't think
You-
it could.
I've seen
Lit-
people have like those like mounts or rods that like locks the steering wheel.
Bro,
But
if
that's just
they can
steering
get
wheel.
through that,
Yeah.
right? They get a like a saw. They saw through the middle of it, and
Probably-
they just
probably
pull it
have.
off.
No, because
right?
I've seen those too, and they just have like a key thing where you could just.
You could
pick
also
that
pick
lock,
it, yeah.
Yeah, pick it up.
If it's this advanced, you need something really big.
Yeah, something that could hold it down.
We had a friend that got his car stolen,
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Aryan, a couple
Aryan?
years ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he got his car stolen in Montreal, I think. That's why he got the Tesla,
Oh,
because insurance paid out that amount. and so
yo,
he got
let
a
me see my
Tesla.
car. Actually, fuck, no, don't do that. No, cut that out. No, but
Because I know with like motorcycles, right? A lot of the times when you get insurance for a motorcycle, you have to. It's recommended you get good insurance because if you like total your bike or it gets stolen, which bikes are
Yeah.
pretty easy
Pretty
to
easy.
stolen. It takes like two guys to just lift the shit up there.
Yeah.
Where the insurance is good enough where a lot of times if your bike gets like stolen or destroyed,
You
you,
get a
just
car?
get a better bike than you had last time.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
just
So like a
car
lot of bikers would be like, yeah, no, don't steal my car or don't steal my bike. Oh no.
They
What am I gonna
purposely
do?
placed it in like a ghetto
Or they'd
area.
be like, maybe I should crash my bike so I can upgrade.
yeah.
But yeah, don't do that.
yeah.
It's kind of, I mean, the guy, yeah, he had his
It's-
like
has it
Porsche
not-
stolen,
Has
right?
it not kind of slowed down a little bit? Though?
Yeah, I think so. Like
Has,
here,
right?
here at least.
Last year was really, really bad. Even the year
Yeah.
before
Oh,
that, I heard it was really, really bad.
No, people like 2 cars from like our building, like the underground parking lot, they were stolen from there.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
The blue Corolla got cooked. The blue Corolla
yeah.
for you know the blue Corolla?
Yeah.
It was 2022, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it got taken away,
I like,
but we found it pretty quickly.
bro. I
It was
live
within the day we found
yeah.
it.
like I live in a like townhouse complex, right?
Yeah.
And we have an underground garage, so you can't get in unless you have the
Mhm.
like the garage door opener.
Right. Like a fob.
Yeah, and all of the doors are after 3 p.m. They're closed and locked because like the employees go home, right?
Yeah.
And we have security
Mm-hmm.
like from like 6 p.m. to like maybe 6 a.m. And somehow people still get into the garage. We got like let know by management. There's a guy that like broke in on a bicycle and was like riding throughout the garage and was trying to open door handles and like take, I guess, like change or like
Right.
whatever was in the. It's just cooked. Like I don't know
I
how
used,
they
I
get
used to
it.
keep a lot of money in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
that's
don't
not
anymore.
smart to do.
All right, and I think I used to keep a lot, like in the thousands. That should be my like keeping spot.
Yeah.
But I don't anymore, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I had a scare where I think I moved it,
Mhm.
but remember I moved it. So like 2 days ago or 2 days later, I moved it. I went back to check and it was all gone. I was like, "What the fuck happened?" But and then I remembered. Okay, I was like, "Let me just leave it there. It's whatever."
Yeah.
But yeah,
Bro, I've been watching some like I don't even know if it's brain rot. I've been sending it to him. I don't know if he's been watching it, but there's these two or not two. There's more.
oh yeah, those fuck ass things. Well, I stopped watching them because they're just retarded.
Bro,
it's-
there's it's like a fuck ass game. I don't know. One guy sits and then there's I guess 3 or 4
Yeah.
other dudes behind him. They're kids, right? Like they're.
Right.
I don't know why you stopped.
'Cause you looked at me.
I was just,
No, you looked at me.
What? What is he stopping?
They would like hit him on the back of the head, and he has to guess who it is. If he guesses correctly, that person sits down. There's
should
these
play
two
that game.
fucking enemy.
No, because it is a
you
game.
3, right?
No, it's like you put a bicycle helmet on and then the pool moves.
I have a helmet,
Yeah.
no, like a proper helmet, so you can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, there's these two, Sami and Moise. They fucking hate each other, bro. They would smack the shit out of each other, and they like the person sitting down knows it's him. So he says like they switch, then the guy goes harder, then they switch, he goes even harder, bro. Like what?
Yeah.
You're gonna get CTE. They're like 12, bro. They're
Just know
smacking each other in the back of the
They have
head,
CTE.
bro. Yeah, they're forgetting that they're
The other day in the library here, right? There's just these two kids that they're just fighting. They're running around the library, like literally tackling each other to the ground.
Oh.
And then like someone will come and is like, hey, chill the fuck out, okay?
Yeah.
People are trying to work and like study or whatever, and they're like, yeah. They're chill for like 2 minutes and then back to the same shit again.
fair.
And then they're like holding each other to the wall and be like, just saying random, shit that kids would just say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, check your Discord real quick. Open your Discord, send you some shit. But in the meantime, talk about something else real quick. I saw this tweet that I came across. I'll show you guys the tweet. So I'll let you read it first, and I'll let you read it. Okay, got it.
Legacy characters are like
Follow-up characters. So not
Follow-up?
So basically, there's a Flash.
Okay.
Then you have Wally West Flash.
oh, okay, so
Batman
okay,
and his Robins, right? So the take is, it's a true take or it's not, whatever. DC has infinitely better legacy characters than Marvel, right? And so this is a huge thing on Twitter, and I'm gonna defend this by explaining you guys why,
Okay.
right?
No, I think it's
Wait,
right.
you
DC
think
does
that
have
DC has better?
legacy.
Yeah, DC
Okay,
has
okay.
so many better.
Yeah.
In recent times, Marvel people will be like, "Oh, there's Miles Morales. He's probably the only
Yeah.
noticeable one that you could think of, but that's because people just watch mainstream." Okay, let's go. In terms of you have Flash, right?
Yeah.
Jay Garrick is the original Flash. Barry Allen isn't even the original,
Right.
right? Jay Garrick is the original Flash. Barry Allen Flash is technically a legacy character himself, incredibly popular. Then
Yeah.
you have Wally West Flash, right? Who, for I think millennials, he was their Flash, because in the Justice League animated show, the Flash is in there. That's Wally West. That's not Barry Allen. And so for a lot of people, like a bit older than us, their definitive Flash is Wally West, not even Barry Allen, because of that show. It was really popular. So you have the Flashes, and then you have Bart Allen. You have Wallace West, which is Iris's nephew. And then for Green Lantern, you have Scott Allen, who's the original Green Lantern for Earth. Hal Jordan's not even the original. He's also technically a legacy character, incredibly popular. Then you have Jon Stewart, who's now
He's the new one, right?
he's the black one,
Right. Yeah.
but he's a lot more popular now as well. So he's also a legacy character. And then you have Guy Gardner, who probably got more popular because of the Superman movie. So there's that. Then you have Black Canary. So Black Canary's name is Dinah Lance. However, her mom was the first Black Canary, right? And Black Canary character is heavily popular. If you watch, if you know Green Arrow, he's very she's his wife. She's very like tied to him, right? She's also the if you watch Young Justice, she was also a mentor to the smaller team. But so her, a Blue Beetle, Ted Kord. People think he's the original Blue Beetle. He's not even the original. He's also a legacy character. I don't know what the original is called, but he's also a legacy character. He's a lot more popular because he's with the JSA. And then there's Jaime Reyes, the Blue Beetle that we all probably know. He's a legacy character. Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, he's a legacy character. And then all the Robins, obviously. Stargirl, she's a legacy character because Starman was the original. And then you have the original Hawk and Dove, where the original Hawk and Dove were two brothers, and the legacy versions were the same Hawk, but the Dove was his girlfriend. So yeah, and then Marvel only has
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales. apparently Johnny Storm is also a legacy character. Human Torch. That was the first one that came up before, and Ghost Rider. Right, because there was multiple iterations of Ghost Rider. So
no, Marvel doesn't do a lot of legacy characters.
They're trying
Not
to create characters, but they don't stick as good as DC.
Not as DC.
do.
No, DC does
Yeah.
have really
So,
good legacy characters.
Just want to point that part out. Is there anything?
Yeah, I was gonna. So a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if you heard about it, but they've been putting like cloned meat on shelves in Canada.
I did hear a little bit about this.
And so this maybe has like some relation to it, but Campbell's soup.
Yeah.
So there's been like a leaked tape where I'm pretty sure it's the vice president of Campbell's Soup, where he goes, someone asked him something about their product, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm not eating that shit. If people knew what was in there, like they wouldn't be eating it too.
Yeah.
So Campbell's Soup has got some shit in it that's like not
I think
okay.
it's chocolate in it.
No, I think that's a good ingredient, but it's got to be something.
On that note, what do you think? You know cocoa beans, right? You know what cocoa beans are?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think is the best product to come from cocoa beans?
Chocolate.
Yeah.
That's only one. And anything else that comes to mind?
What else is made from cocoa beans? Because it's chocolates, or it's like something
Or like
flavored
hot
chocolate.
cocoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only two that.
Those are the only things, right? What are cocoa beans used for? Yeah. Oh, butter too. Oh, cocoa butter, yeah.
Baked goods, yeah. But usually, first thing that comes to mind is chocolate.
Yeah.
Because can you eat these as well, like by itself?
Yeah,
Aren't
you
they
can.
roasted?
You can eat.
Because I think I had.
but I think it's
is it
bitter.
this?
I think it's bitter.
What's coffee beans? Is that cacao?
No, coffee beans are coffee beans.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I think either coffee beans or these are cacao.
Yeah.
Cocoa.
Cocoa, cacao.
Yeah,
is
yeah, it's the same
cacao.
thing.
I had these roasted, and they're actually really, really good.
I think search up like cocoa nibs.
Nibs, NIB.
NIBS, yeah.
Not the, no, but I had it like I went to like someone's house,
Yeah.
and they just had like how you bring like small snacks.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit?
Yeah.
They just had that, and I was eating it, right? And for I think the auntie's like, "Oh, do you like it?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's good because it kind of tastes like sweet,
chocolate.
like sweet sunflower seeds a little bit."
Okay.
Okay.
Right? And I was like, "It's good." She's like, "Do you know what that is?" I'm like, "No." I just assumed like some kind of like brown snack or something. And he's like, "Oh, those are roasted chocolate beans." I'm like, "What do you mean chocolate beans?"
Oh.
And then she's like, "Oh, cocoa bean." Oh, I don't think she
Cacao,
knew either,
right?
but she was like, and then I realized it was cacao. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I never had it ever since. But for some reason, like, I've been thinking about these, and I'm gonna cut right now, so probably gonna happen. But
Like later on.
later on,
I know
gonna get
people
these.
also eat the white part around it.
Yeah, I've seen that part too. But that was like